Hello again. Uh, Hope everyone is doing well. Hope the weather is not killing some of you, I know it's killing me right now. Um, I just wanted to give you guys a little update about some things. Couple quick little, if you guys care about it or not, so therapy has been going all right. Been doing a little bit better with the walking. Trying to be unassisted and everything like that. But we did an evaluation today, and unfortunately, uh, best way to put it is apparently I walk like a pirate. Ha. um, so I guess really it's because of my knees and my leg problems and nerve damage and everything like that. And we're actually going to be doing another MRI on my spine to see if there's anything else going on because unfortunately my legs and my knees should be doing a lot better than what they are, but they're not. It happens, whatever. But basically, I'm kind of doing this when I walk. Uh, I normally wear like full on leg braces. I can sit there and show you guys in another video one time. Um, but they have like the hinges and everything like that to sit there and make sure that my leg can bend and go back when it needs to. But I try to do physical therapy without it to sit there and strengthen my legs. We've been doing this for a while at the hospital and everything like that. But just unfortunately, I guess things have gotten into such a weird way with this last evaluation. I basically have to kind of retrain my brain on how to walk again. Like almost feel like a kid and little baby taking its first steps, sitting there and just watching them and be like, "Oh," I'm like, "Yeah, you're doing it." Uh, but it was a little hard today when we got like onto the parallel bars and everything like that, and it was just kind of weird because it was like almost every single step, at least like, you can see it too. Like I'm glad that there was the parallel bars for that because legitimately you can see like one knee after the other just give out as I'm walking. Um, so I'm glad the parallel bars were there, but that's one of the main reasons why I use a rollator walker, or if I can, I have the wheelchair. Like I'll stand behind it, do a little bit of walking, and then sit down and roll around. And then why I wear the braces too, because legitimately, it's either be on my feet for 15, 20 minutes and sit there and have my knees buckle every god like probably 10 times within that entire thing and just almost fall each time. Like it really sucks. Like I wear a safety belt as well. It has a bunch of like handles on it so like someone can catch you and basically be with you at the entire time. But with everything that's going on, like I've learned that even no matter how proud you are and no matter what's going on, sometimes you just got to ask for help. And it may suck because it like with me right now how I can't lift my own walker, like I'm trying to do some things with ratchet straps and pulleys and stuff inside of my truck, but they're not working unfortunately. They work with the CRV, which is nice, and I could just sit there and without even trying just crank on a ratchet strap and have it do all the work, and it just pulls the walker right into the CRV, close the trunk up, and take off. But with the truck, a little bit harder. Since it's at an angle, the thing just keeps getting wrapped up. So I've been thinking about some things, and I've thought of like kind of like a bed pulley system that I would, if I could, I would love to weld it up. But I might ask someone who's fixing our rails for outside and everything like that, because we're already talking about designs for ramps for the future and some other things like that. but I want to see if maybe he can sit there and possibly do basically just like a square stock that, like, if you know things about truck beds, they have the 4 slots, 2 on each side of the bed. They have holes in them, hooks. It's where you attach things and where you can sit there and put like the different boxes and where you mount them to and a whole bunch of other stuff. But I want to take a piece of square stock, drop that in there, add a bearing, and then just take a piece of round bar, put it inside the bearing, and then have like a T at the end of it. And then there'll be like a little circle right here. I was going to say, there we go. There'll be like a little circle right here. And then I can sit there and attach the ratchet right here and then just ratchet it up where it's nice and straight, and then just swing it over, put it into the truck, undo it, take it out, pull the entire assembly out, and be good. Like, I would love to be able to do that. And if anyone's watching and can do that, besides someone that I need to talk to already, um, let let me know, because that'd be great. Because it's really hard to get the walker in my truck, and I really need my truck for some things. Uh, it's just perfect level. I don't have to sit there, jump up, sit like crouch down, like scoot down or do anything. It's just I sit and slide on in, and that's what I need, and that's why I love the truck. Besides everything else about it, but so that's a quick little update. Now it's on to my first ever. Somebody sent me something. Well, kind of. They were gonna send it, but I ended up seeing them instead. So it's mail, but not mail. Call opening. Yeah. But I got a package from one of my big bros, and I know you're already seeing the pork steeple on this, and probably wondering what in the world is that. And honestly, I'm not going to tell you, because of some fun things that, well, when you're an adult, you'll understand things. But there's a song by the Bloodhound Gang. Amazing band in general. But they came out with a song a long time ago that me and one of my big bros used to sit there and play all the time, and the lyrics are just the most absurd thing you'll ever hear. I can just say that the title of the song, I'll just use the first one, and it's Foxtrot, and that's it. Everything else, figure it out for yourself. But one of the things was Pork Steeple, and he gave me that nickname, and I gave him one back. Unfortunately, it is not one that I can say on here, I don't think. That would most likely be an Instagram one, because I know those are more uncensored. And I don't think it'd be good to say that on here. So I don't want to, but it's just cool that I actually got something, and I am extremely curious what it is. This will open afterwards. I already know what it is because I bought it, and it's something I've been waiting on for a long time that I should have gotten a long time ago, but didn't. But let's open the Pork Steeple. No, I'm gonna be good and not say anything with that, because again, I don't know who's watching. I want to make this for everybody, kids, adults. Like, wow. Okay, so apparently this is more tape than I thought, than even I do, and it's stronger than my knife for a minute. But I can still win, because inanimate objects, as long as it's not AI, you should be able to beat it. I hate AI. All those people doing AI right now, stop it. Stop what you're doing with AI. Terminator. Skynet. No. yeah, we're going to be talking about ancient aliens and all that stuff too on this. Conspiracy theories. I'm crazy. Like, I don't care what we're going to be talking about. We'll talk about whatever. But, whew, packaged nicely. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So right off the bat, this is really cool. This is from, I'm going to assume, either an Otaku or like a Kuji or one of those like mystery or non-mystery prize things, and it's actually a little pencil case, which actually I can always use because I carry a notebook and pens and markers around with me everywhere I freaking go, and to not lose them would be awesome. But the best part about it is, bam, we got the beautiful fairy tale symbol right on the front of it, and I mean, I've already got that right there. So, I mean, we already know. And I'm going to be getting statues coming in of... I'm not going to spoil that. I'm not spoiling that yet. So this already off the bat is awesome. So thank you for this one, because this is definitely going to be getting used a lot. And second, right off the bat, this thing's... I know, Jesus, Jack, so much bubble wrap and everything else to keep safe, which is nice. Is anything in the bubble wrap, or is it just bubble wrap? Sometimes hidden things. Nope. No hidden Easter eggs. But it was good bubble wrapping. I'm going to keep that. And this is pretty cool. I love it. I know I'm not... Okay, so we talked about this already with me and Funko and how I believe them. Okay, believe is not the word I should have used, but how I feel about them, and how they've gone in the past few years. But this is awesome because I mean, it's Aang. I mean, how can you not love that? I mean, he's got all the things around him. I mean, the earth, air, fire, water. I mean, it's great. I mean, there'll still be a couple of Funko Pops like here and there that I'm gonna be getting, special ones that obviously you can't get of statues, because they don't make it, like, unless it's an out of production, like came out in like 2004 type thing. Like, some things you just can't find that much anymore. And it's cool that these guys are at least doing Avatar, and most of them are really good. Like, the Suki one is one of my favorite ones that they did, because and actually you can see her hopefully right on the back of the box, and I could... she's over there. I don't want to get up. But I love how she's the top other side, but they put her in the Kyoshi warrior outfit, and that is just so awesome, because Kyoshi is still one of the baddest freaking avatars besides Aang and Korra and a couple of others. But this is awesome. So thank you again for this one. And actually, yeah, we're gonna have to see if he does any kind of light up. I mean, I know this isn't the glow one, but like I said, and I've proven before many times, it doesn't have to be a glow to glow. There are Easter eggs in everything. And that's what I love sitting there and telling people about, like, new people, old people. Like, I was talking to someone the other day who has been a collector for longer than I have on some of these things. And I was sitting there showing himself with a black light. He was like, I didn't even, like, wait a minute. These do this? Like, seriously? I'm like, get yourself a black light. Go through everything that you have in your house, because I know that's exactly what you're going to do now, and you're going to have a lot of fun with it, because there's a lot of things that glow, whether they be Funko, whether they be statues, whether they be pretty, like, even this. I mean, I'm actually wearing an earring. You can't see it. I'll show it later, but it's Deku that actually has glow in the dark. Like, it's actually pretty awesome. And if you're trying to make a grown man cry, That's not cool. That is not cool at all. But it's not happening on this one. It's going to happen on the Tony Chopper one. I will let you guys know that one. But, damn. So, Naruto, one of top 5, obviously, animes. Shikamaru is one of my favorites in the show. And Asuna was basically a father to him. I mean, he trained him and, like the entire squad. I mean, like I'm having a hard time talking about this one just because it's sad what happened, even though what happened was absolutely amazing and it was done by another one of my favorite characters, Hidan. But again, I don't want to spoil too much because, well, honestly, actually, it's kind of hard not to spoil stuff when you're collecting things or you're trying to do something like this. So Asuna actually gets killed by Hidan. I said I don't care, whoop, but it happened. I said it. Doesn't matter. But and for the rest of the time, Shikamaru's only purpose in life is going after Hidan. And the way that he does it is just absolutely amazing and just so freaking cool that you like, even though I love Hidan, it's like, okay, that was bad. Like that was really awesome. But the thing is though, Hidan's immortal and I don't know what Boruto is up to right now. Like, I know it's gotten a lot better than when it started, but he's immortal. There are exact locations on where he is dug up. Why are any of the new bad guys, like the new Akatsuki or Utsukaka Furudus, like, there's so many freaking names in that show. I mean, it's like, so many clans and so many different names of organizations, but like I don't understand how someone hasn't gotten the information on them yet and sat there and dug up Hidan and bring him back for Boruto. They need to do that. So even though I know you're not watching this because I'm just some random person that no, I still can't even get a green screen to work. I can do swipe edits, but I still can't get even a green screen to work, and I'm just some random guy. But you guys need to bring back Hidan. Dig him up and do it. 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 But again, Asuna was basically a father, and he trained Shikamaru, and when he died, it was just absolutely heartbreaking. And then the way that Shikamaru got his revenge is just absolutely sick. Like, I loved it so good. But again, they can find him and dig him back up, and I don't know why they don't. So we're definitely going to have to throw him in the box too to see what glows, because that is just so good. And then, ooh. So apparently someone really likes me. And I love you too. But, okay, that is really, really not cool. Because I'm the one that's supposed to be the Leslie Knope of gift giving and stuff. And you should not be getting me one of my favorite characters from one show and then go to an amazing movie series and show series that unfortunately had to stop and have, of course, it be a chase. Why? That's not fair and cool, man. Love you though. But that's awesome. So for those who don't know, Evil Dead and Army of Darkness and everything like that, it is a cult classic. Bruce Campbell is the main star, and they go out to a cabin in the woods, find the Necronomicon, the Book of the Dead, which is wrapped in human flesh, and all the lettering is done in blood and so much more amazing, creepy, cool stuff. But keep it in short. Ash is the main character, and it's an absolute cult classic. And like I say, yeah, this is actually it's before he gets his hand chopped off, which is even cooler because a lot of the ones that you see for Funko or even statues and everything like that, it shows him with the hand cut off and the chainsaw attached, and in the other hand, he's got the shotgun or like the Necronomicon or something else like that. You don't see a lot of things that, I mean, I've got a few Ashes, and to think of them, each one of them has the chainsaw like attached to his hand, and it's not on this one, and it actually shows the two hands, and that's pretty awesome. And him all bloodied up, like I guarantee that's probably gonna glow some pretty niceness. But yeah, so it's actually celebrating its 40th year anniversary, and they came out with obviously a 40th anniversary thing to celebrate it. I'm smart. But there are two different versions of this one. For those who don't know much about Pops, but there are many versions of anything. But with this one, there is the standard common, and then this one, what makes this one special is that it's got this little chase symbol, little yellow chase symbol. And let's get back in the light without, wait, there we go. Ha! Got it right. But yeah, you can see the two hands. And again, this will go in the box, and I'll have pictures so you can see it a lot better and everything like that. But again, that little chase sticker makes a lot of difference between normal and not. Because that little chase sticker, if that wasn't there, he'd be all cleaned up. There'd be no blood. It would look basically like a normal Pop. But it would look like this with the chainsaw. But no blood. This one's got blood. Blood is good. We like the blood. But that's what makes this one so special, and why it's a chase. And that is just, again, I'm already working on the next ones for you, and now I'm going to have to step it up a little bit because these four things are absolutely awesome, and thank you so much, big bro. Like, that's just, yeah, I mean, come on. How can you say no to those three and then that on top of it? Boom. So good. But thank you again. I mean, that's just too good. And actually, we're gonna make a separate video of what's behind me because I've noticed that it's gone a little bit too long. I'm trying to keep the videos a little bit shorter. I know the first few were kind of long. I'm trying to get better and shorten them down for you guys, so you don't just be like, okay, that's nice. Yep, he's losing thought again, and he's trailing off and going somewhere else. Yeah, so I'm trying. They'll be getting shorter and shorter. The effects will be getting better and better. I mean, for the people who already know me, I have a lot of stuff to unveil, and then a lot of little like projects, big and small, to sit there and show. So, I mean, there's going to be a lot of stuff when I'm able to make these videos, because sometimes it's a little bit harder. I mean, with my back and having to sit, stand, move positions over rainy days like today where the barometric pressure goes down and kind of destroys you. But I'm going to try to make as much as I can when I can. And then again, like I said, please, if you like it, please follow me. Give me a like. I'll put everything down at the bottom so you can sit there and check out the Instagram, Facebook, check out all those things and follow me more on those with projects and pictures and everything else that I do. And kind of spoilers, I guess, in a way. But again, I gotta thank you, big bro, for this. Thank you guys for making it this far, because again, I already know this is. I'm trying to keep it under 20. We're at 25, but hey, it's shorter than other videos I've made, so we're getting there. But thank you guys. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep loving what you love. Like always, go plus ultra. We'll see you in the next one.